Hey, short-haired boy, stop working on your homework. Take this pot of chicken soup to your dad at the workshop. I only have one step left on this problem. You can do homework anytime. But your dad's stomach can't wait. Alright, I'll go, okay. The money for the ride is on the shoe cabinet. Don't try to save it. Take the express bus. Don't dawdle on the way. Come back early to review. Be careful on the way. Be careful on your way. Don't read while you're walking. Got it. Oh no, the next bus isn't for another 20 minutes. I'll just walk then. That works as a warm-up. Dad always says I don't exercise enough. Now he can't complain. Uh, Host crisis detected. Stress response within standards. Vital signs stable. Nervous system officially activated. The psychic power reward has been issued to your system space. Please check and claim it immediately. Who's talking? What is this? With this, I have the player recon drone. Dad, special delivery of love just for you. Mom made this soup herself. I ran all the way here. Didn't spill a drop. Boss. Kid, why are you running so fast? Looks like there are 5 monster beasts chasing after you. The exams are only a few days away. Don't wear yourself out. No, I'm not. Just working out. Mom said you just made do with lunch again. She wants you to have some soup first. I'll go check in the back. I'm a grown kid now. I won't starve myself. It's just up ahead. Right here. Old pal, your tough days are finally over. Dad, I need to borrow the shop for a bit. No need to wait for me for dinner.
卡大。
Structural strength increased by at least 40%. And the weights even down by 12%. This is how it should have been. Old pal, just push through one more time. When this plane gets off the ground, I'll get you a brand new machine. A past, 0 errors, 0 warnings. Legendary psychic pattern programming really lives up to its name. Come on, it's time for you to see the sky. Just what is that thing? Dad, I'll let you get back to work. I'm going to test the machine in the backyard. Sorry, my kid's always liked this stuff since he was small. Hope you don't mind. Your son made that? Looks pretty impressive. Do you still remember that thing? Yeah. What core are you using to make that noise? That's not something from my inventory. It's hovering so steadily. Did you write that program yourself? What are you doing? Damage assessment complete. Core malfunction cause. Power core zero energy capacitor aging. Excessive fluctuation under high load. Short circuit repairable parts. 47 AB components need replacement. Analysis duration. 16 seconds before exactly 89 seconds. It's fine, just a minor issue. The capacitors in the power core have aged. Just replace a few with new ones. Focus on your exam first. That's the most important thing right now. Once you're done with the test, you can mess with this all you want. So what's the answer to this problem anyway? I've been working on it for a while and got 3 different answers. Hey, black-haired kid, come solve the problem. Let the genius solve it. I'm sure the genius can work it out. Let the zero energy matrix be its eigenvalues lambda satisfy the expanded equation. Get lambda cubed minus 6, lambda squared plus 11.
Lambda minus 6 equals 0.
Solving gives lambda equals 1, 2, 3. Then substitute to find the eigenvectors. Linling has her exam tomorrow. Go to bed early, don't stay up too late. Got it, Mom. I'll go to bed soon. Come eat breakfast. Eat more. The exam will tire your brain. Finish your porridge. Eat the egg too. You need the nutrition. Mom, are you feeding me like a pig? There's no way I can finish all this. Everything's ready. Be careful. Don't damage anything. I know, Mom. It's in the innermost pocket of your backpack. Zip it up tight. Don't you dare lose it. Mom, you've checked it 8 times already. You only get 1 shot at the dance exam in your life. You can't be sloppy. Are you done eating? I'll drive you. Mom, Dad, you guys don't be nervous. I'm not even nervous. Do your best. Don't be nervous. No matter how you do, it's fine. I'll be happy either way. If you perform like usual, you'll get a good score. No problem. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Did you bring all your stationery? Carefully check your admission ticket. Don't be nervous, just listen to the questions and take your time. You should head home. I'll go home by myself after the test. Do well, don't be nervous. What do you want for lunch? Mom will cook you something. Be careful on the way. Mom, you don't need to fuss. Anything is fine for me. All right then.
And
Finally, it's over. How do you feel? Not bad, just the last big question was a little tough. Me too, there just wasn't enough time. It gave me such a headache. I feel totally drained. Hey, black-haired kid. Did you think it was hard? What approach did you use for that last killer question? You totally solved it, right? It was alright, not too bad. That problem twisted my brain in knots. Don't you think it was a trap? Yeah, it was torture. Exactly. And they even said it wasn't hard. Do you know how many people in our exam room got stuck on that question? Everyone's face turned green when turning in their papers. How was class today? Let's go. The weather outside is great. Are you free tomorrow? Let's review together. Sure, no problem. No way. I tried 3 times and still couldn't solve it. Look, just backtrack from the core point. Oh, I see. Awesome. Now I have an idea how to solve it. Here, does this sketch mean this? Here, you need to consider symmetry. Yeah, now it makes sense. That's awesome. The academic exam is over. Tomorrow there's the practical assessment. But that's even less of a problem for him. 4 minutes 42 seconds. Perfect score. First of all, congratulations on finishing your midday exam. Could you briefly introduce yourself and estimate your score? Thank you. My name is Li Ming. I'm from the north. I estimate my score will be around 85. My name is Kang Lin. I'm a candidate from Haida Affiliated High School. If I have to estimate, probably above 735. That's amazing. Which subject do you think you'll top the chart in? I felt confident. In mock exams, I consistently scored above 710. I did even better this time than in the mock exams, so it shouldn't be a problem. He can claim the top spot in the martial exam whenever he wants. He's the black-haired kid in a school uniform. From Haida Affiliated High School. Always ranked top 3 in the city in mock exams. He also won first prize in the Esper programming contest. A lot of candidates feel very nervous after the exam. They're worried they didn't do well. But you seem pretty relaxed. Are you one of those straight-A student types? You don't really look like a straight-A student. But you don't seem like a slacker either when you take exams. If you had a chance to say something to next year's candidates, what would you say? Stay up late and do more practice questions. Don't be nervous. If it's meant for you, you won't miss it. I consistently scored above 710 in mock exams. I performed better than in the mock exams this time. So topping the chart shouldn't be a problem. You don't really look like a straight-A student, but you don't seem like a slacker when you take exams. You little rascal, I told you to keep a low profile. You say you'll top the chart right in front of the reporter, and you say it's not a big deal. Do you realize everyone is watching you here? I was ranked first in the city on the mock exam. Why shouldn't I be able to top the martial exam? All right, that's enough. The kid finished the exam. Let him enjoy a good meal. If you have anything to say, save it until after dinner. Mom, this meat is delicious. I need to eat a couple more bowls of rice. Eat, eat. I'll make sure there's enough. This kid finished the exam and doesn't even go out to play. If he stays the same as usual, that's real talent. He wasn't nervous before the exam. And he's not restless after it's over. Very few people can keep this mentality for a lifetime.
And
This kid is really something. We'll keep monitoring this candidate's estimated score. The makeup exam results will be announced in 2 weeks. Next up is the next piece of news. This year's netizens are really bored. They can make anything fun. Lin? Jan Yu asked if you want to join her for a graduation trip. No, I don't have time. You finished the exam and still don't have time? What are you doing at home all day? Other kids go crazy after the exam. But you don't even leave the house. Just keep studying. You finished the exam and you're still studying. Didn't you say you'd relax after the Marshall exam? I meant I'd stop studying early, not relax after the Marshall exam. Otherwise, I won't be able to keep up. Academic pressure at Marshall Academy is really high. I don't want to fall behind when I get there. Study, but don't forget to eat some fruit. Thanks, Mom. Esper kit activated successfully. Ultimate Esper inscription. It feels tailor-made for my reconnaissance drone. Skill. You're not going out today. Can't you do something else now that you finished the exam? Mom, that's not just a pile of parts. That's my lab. Your dad's messy place, that's what you call a lab? It will be one someday. 50,000 Esper coins. Your dad asked me to pass them on. He said it's for your graduation trip expenses. Jiang Yu and her friends formed a group. They're going to the Esper resort down south. You should go with them and relax a bit. Mom, I'm not going. I have more important things to do. What's more important than a graduation trip? Building a plane. I'm heading out, might not be back for dinner tonight. I'm using the 50,000 to buy materials. It's worth more than a trip. If intermediate level is already this strong, just imagine how powerful advanced level will be. Haha. It's finished. Test flight tomorrow. Host detected, no exams. Completed, moving into a new stage. Esper kit cooldown reset. Ready to activate again. Esper kit activated successfully. Acquired perfect 5-line poem skill. That's way too strong. Why did you stay out so late today? Your mom must be worried. Dad, I have something to tell you. About the 50,000 Esper coins you gave me. I used it to buy materials. I still need to buy a batch of high-precision Esper inscription tools, plus some special Esper alloy materials. I'll need about another 100,000. What exactly are you making? Is that little plane really worth spending so much money? It's not a little plane. It's a real Esper aircraft. Wingspan, 1.5 meters. Top speed up to 800 kilometers per hour. Where did you get this technology? I learned it online. Everything is online. As long as you're willing to put in the time. Is 120,000 enough? That's enough, thanks.
Dad,
If you didn't have the capability, I wouldn't give you the money either. But as for your mom, you need to explain it to her yourself. Uh, you're not going crazy, right? Your dad's workshop is just a shabby little place. What are you tinkering with in there? I'm interested in Esper mechanics. When I get to college, there will be labs and equipment for me to use. Is it really worth spending so much now? Mom, let me explain. This isn't just kid stuff. It's a real Esper aircraft. It involves Esper dynamics. And it's much faster than learning in the classroom. Just wait and see, Mom. All right, if you want to mess around, go ahead. But one thing, don't let it affect your studies. You haven't received the admission letter from Kingwu Academy yet. Don't get cocky. Relax, Mom. I've got it. These things aren't cheap, right? Where did you get the money? Pocket money you gave me. Plus scholarship I'd saved up before? If your mom finds out you're spending all your money on this, she'd break your legs for sure. So don't tell her. Esper Recon Drone Upgraded Version Assessment completed. Esper pre-activation efficiency increased by 35%. Control system response speed. Recommend actual flight testing. This is just the beginning. Well done. This is what a true psionic reconnaissance drone should be. No way. The workshop's equipment can't meet this level of precision. There are dimensional issues. Urgently verify the tolerance data. Use the highest machining precision for everything. Keep the tolerance within plus or minus 0.005 millimeters. Use your best zero-energy alloy for the materials. Money is not an issue. Alright, delivery in 7 days. Hey kid, time to eat. Kid, it's time to eat. Don't overwork yourself. The day of takeoff isn't far away. Begin testing. Execute the calibration program. Checking the waveform. The data is stable. Everyone, attention. The Kanglan City Martial Arts exam results were officially released today at 10 a.m. According to the Martial Arts League Examination Institute, this year's highest score in Kanglan City's martial arts department is 747, achieved by one examinee, becoming the undisputed top scorer in Kanglan City's exam this year. Old Kong, did I hear that right? 747, a perfect score in every subject. You heard right. Full marks in every subject, 747. This kid is just enjoying himself. Doesn't he check his phone? Mom, what's up? I'm debugging the soul circuit. It's almost ready. Do you know today is the exam result release day? The results are out today. Come home right now. No excuses allowed. Did you hear me? That's an order. Mom, let me debug for another half hour, okay? Do you know what your score was? 747, 747. First in the city. Do you realize that? You got full marks in every subject. Just a guess. Say it again. Even the essay is full marks. That was a bit unexpected. And you still dare to laugh. I'm just telling the truth. You better explain this to me clearly. I'll be in charge of holding on to the 120,000 scholarship. You're not allowed to go to the workshop anymore. At least not this week. Mom. Don't call me Mom. You ranked first in the city. Do you not care at all? Other kids' families celebrate and go traveling when they do well, but you can't even be bothered to check your scores. How do you think that makes me feel as your mom? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come home late. We're at a critical stage in our project development. Once I get focused, I end up making you worry, sorry. Getting this score is actually related to my recon drone. It covers a lot of knowledge. I'll explain it all carefully to you. Simply put, it's the result of my hard work. All right, enough arguing. Let's all talk calmly. There's no problem we can't solve. Thank you, Mom. Really. If it weren't for you and Dad supporting me, I wouldn't have achieved any of this. You're such a handful, you know? Instead of building planes, you go take the driving test. Coming, stop knocking. Excuse me, is this the Hueti boys' home? Yes, that's right. And you are? Let me introduce myself. I'm the Director of Admissions for Kingwu Academy. Sorry to visit unannounced. I wanted to talk to the student face to face. Kingwu Martial Arts League, one of the top 3 martial arts academies in the country. The College of Spiritual Science and Engineering is ranked #1 nationwide. A dream destination for countless martial arts examinees. Please, both teachers come in. The boy with black hair. Congratulations on earning the top martial arts exam score in Kangwon City. Kingwu Academy admires you. Kingwu Academy sincerely invites you to join. Beiwu Academy. Also a full scholarship. Advisor selection with research funding support. What's going on? They're all here to recruit your son. Lingen Science and Engineering School of Kingwu Academy. The top-ranked Lingen engraving major in the country. Home to 3 martial arts academy fellows. Laboratory equipment among the world's best. Our college is logical and rigorous, and broad-minded, far surpassing peer level. Psionic Drone Project utilizes the latest quantum communication technology. It will completely change the future of aerial reconnaissance. We should adopt a more open-minded training approach. Break conventions. Embrace innovation. More flexible curriculums. More open development paths. You've won first prize in the psionic programming competition. With such a background, you'll find your fullest potential here. You'll have much broader space for development here. Let's get started. Everyone, please stay calm. Come here. You won't just become an excellent researcher. You'll become a well-rounded person. Young man, Dao Academy has the highest research funding nationwide. As long as you come, we can, in your first year, provide you an independent lab and research assistant. Your reconnaissance drone project, we can offer 500,000 Ling credits as seed money. Thank you, teachers, for your kindness. I need to discuss with my parents before deciding. Of course, this is a big deal. Should consider it carefully. I suggest you join Mingwen School. This year, we only have 3 special admission slots. First come, first served. Beibuk Sefu is the same. Mom, Dad, don't worry. I'll be fine. Trust me, I can handle it. How can we not worry? This is a life-changing decision for you. I'm 18 now. Should start making my own decisions. Hello, yeah. Okay, I got it. All right, goodbye. The class group is blowing up. 747, full marks in every subject. I need some peace and quiet. What does he really want? Wook mechanics. That was his original direction. Building planes, cars, various psionic vehicles. Interesting, but not enough. Soul engraving. This is a new direction he gained through the system. More fundamental technology. Choosing this means he's not just an assembler anymore, but a true creator. Lingen engraving is the foundation of all psionic devices. With Lingen engraving, he can start from the very basics and design a unique psionic system, free from anyone's restrictions. And Kingwu Academy's Lingen Science and Engineering School is the best starting point for this path. Mom, Dad, I've made my decision. Lingen Science and Engineering School, Kingwu Academy. Woo, not Beibuk Sefu. Isn't Beibuk Sefu's mechanics major better? The sword is just the shell. Lingen engraving is the soul. I want to study what's most fundamental. Your path, you walk it yourself. Dad supports you. All right, you've always had your own mind since you were little. Doesn't matter what I say, you'll stick to your ideas. It's not too far from home anyway. Mr. Chun, I decided to choose Lingen Science and Engineering at Kingwu Academy. A new goal is taking shape in his heart. Not high scores, not famous schools, but building an industrial empire of his own. Primordial energy industries. This will be his starting point. Come out quickly and see. Friends, it's the second day after the martial arts exam results were released. The attention continues on the gray-clad boy who topped the Kanglan City list. Mom, what's the big deal? Didn't we know this yesterday? Son, come check out this news. Yesterday was yesterday. Today's a new day. Full score essay.
Classmate, we're reporters from Kanglin Martial Arts Weekly.
We'd like to do a special interview with you. Could you share how you prepared for the exam? Practice with real questions. What's your future plan? I'd like to get into a good university and continue my studies. With such outstanding results, why did you choose King Wu Academy's Lingen College and not other schools? Mechanics majors? Because I think Lingen engraving is the core of psionic devices. Without good Lingen engraving, the best machinery is just a shell. I want to learn the most fundamental things. Any career plans for the future? I want to create things. Things no one has ever made before. Please explain in detail what happened at that time. I've made myself very clear, but there are still some doubts that need to be clarified. See you in September. $747, first by a landslide. Impressive, really impressive. Thank you. How about you? 693, top 50 in the province. I picked Renwu Law School. Wow, Renwu Law is really impressive. Everyone did great. Someone got 680 and chose Q Academy. And one classmate went to a quiet place. No need to worry. It's good everyone has their own path. So when are you treating us? You're the top scorer in the whole class. You can't get away without treating us, right? All right, you guys set the time. This hot pot is so good. Right? I told you this place is awesome. Come on, everyone eat more. Here's to our final gathering, everyone. Thank you all. Honestly, it's nothing. Just lucky, really. Wow, just luck. You got 710 in the mock exams. You call that luck? Maybe a bit of skill, too. Be honest. How exactly did you study? Teach us your methods. Nothing special, really. Just treat studying as a form of enjoyment. If you think doing exercises is torture, you'll never do them well. If you see solving tough problems as fun, you'll naturally get better. But that's not easy to do. Start with what you like. For example, I love psionic machinery. So I started with psionic machines, studied physics and math, and learned Lingen programming. Once you have a specific goal, your efficiency increases a lot. You'll learn much faster. Is that how you made your drone? Yeah. I heard online people say it's a psionic aircraft. Is that true? Come on, is it really? You'll see for yourselves in the future. Go ahead, you guys. Off to the workshop again? Yeah. You okay, though? Is there no place you'd rather be than the workshop? Where else would I go? King Wu Academy's laboratory. You're back. Did you have fun? Pretty good, Mom. There's something I want to tell you. Tell me, what is it? I'm going to Kingwu City tomorrow. Why go to Kingwu City? I want to rent an apartment near Kingwu Academy. It's convenient for research. You haven't even enrolled yet, and you're already thinking about living off campus. Not living in the dorm? How far do you want to take this drone project? Mom, it's not just about the drone. I want to build cars. Primordial energy supercars. Dad's right. You know your own mind? Doesn't matter what I say. All right then, go ahead. But one thing, stay safe. Don't wear yourself out. Thanks, Mom. First primordial energy supercar. It has to amaze everyone. Eating noodles. Your mom called several times asking if you've eaten yet. Just leave it there. I'll eat in a bit. The waveform is stable now. Eat now. Your mom said, if your noodles get cold and you still haven't eaten, she'd come to the workshop herself to make sure you eat. Son, you're a celebrity now. Your news is everywhere online. Yeah. What celebrity? I'm just a student. You have over 500,000 followers on your social media account. What does the number of followers have to do with me? You've got your mother's personality. You just don't care much about these things. Dad, don't just sit here. Go do your stuff. I still need a couple more hours here. The Lingwen system is done. You're back. Come here. I need to tell you something. People from Jinggu Academy came again. This time not from the admissions office. It's from the Lingwen Institute. I know, my teacher told me. People from Beiwan Academy are here too. They promised once you enroll, they'll assign you a dedicated lab immediately. Mom, I've already made my decision. I know you've decided. Are you sure you don't want to think about it more? Mom, it's not about the money. I ranked first in the country for Lingwen Institute. It's not mechanics. No matter how good Beiwan is at mechanics, it doesn't matter to me. All right, it's your call. I'll let Beiwan know tomorrow. Tell them you've made your choice. Thanks, Mom. Don't thank me. You're my son. Who else would I support if not you? All right, that girl called today. She said she also got into Kingwu Law School. Did she say anything else? She said congratulations on getting first place. She also said she see you at Kingwu at the start of the semester. Oh. How come you're so clueless when it comes to feelings, kid? Huh? What are you talking about? I'm going back to my room. Are you nervous? The whole school is watching. Just pretend they don't exist. Look only at the stage. That's not helpful at all. White shirt. Hey, glasses guy, do you think the principal will mention me by name? I scored 680. Top 10 in the whole school. Yeah, he will. Really? Really? Hello, everyone. Today, we're holding the Dance Entrance Exam Awards ceremony here. We are honoring those who achieved excellent results in this exam. First, let's give a big round of applause. This year's top scorer in all 5 subjects in Kangwon City, first place in the province, with a total score of 700, our classmate Glasses Boy. Not only did he get the highest total score, but also got full marks in every subject. Even his essay was rated a perfect score. Congratulations to White Shirt Boy. Now, I announce the recipients of the awards. Hope you all keep it up. Hope everyone keeps working hard. Keep reaching for new heights. You're the pride of Hita High School. Study hard at Kingwu. Don't embarrass your alma mater.
take good care of it.
This is recognition of your achievements. Don't worry, Principal. I won't let you down. Senior, wait for us. Senior, your speech was fantastic. Yeah, can you teach us? We want to learn your methods. Sure, Senior Kanglin. How did you get a perfect score? Any secrets? Senior, how did you write your essay? Can we see your essay? Senior, is your Ling Neng drone real? How high can it fly? That's awesome. Can you show us? Yes. Senior. Senior, how do you solve this question? Look at it from a different angle, then it'll make sense. What should we do next? Review the basics first. Then go further, White Shirt Boy. 3 years for 3 years. White Shirt Boy has always been this way. Congratulations on winning the award. Thanks, Blue Dress Girl. Let's have dinner together tonight, my treat. Sure, let's call Glasses Guy too. He probably won't come.
He's still finishing his drone.
We should still invite him. If he doesn't come, that's his choice. But not inviting him would be ours. Red card will treat. Good, I also have something to discuss with you all. There are so many people. Finally, it's over. Yeah, I'm tired. Come on, let's go eat. Wow, it smells so good. Eat while it's hot. No matter how we did, we made it through together. Now that we've graduated, let's go explore Kingwu together. Sure, I want to try Baewon too. They have great courses for us. The local dance academy is pretty good. The arts are great too. Yeah, let's learn more about them. You said you had something to tell us. What is it? Yeah, I do have something. My drone is almost done. It really can fly now. Yeah, it can fly. But I ran into a problem. The parts aren't precise enough. I need to outsource the machining. I found a precision factory. They're working on the core components now. The Lingnang aircraft is not a toy. Improper operation can be dangerous. So listen to my instructions when the time comes. Don't run around. No problem. How big is your drone really? About 3 meters in wingspan. The body is 2.5 meters long. Total weight about 1 ton. Oh, 1 ton? That's almost as heavy as a small Lingnang car. Yeah, about the same. You built it all by yourself? Yeah, I did. Most of the parts are outsourced, but I did all the assembly and testing myself. Are you even human? If I'm not human, what am I? A beast? I'm not telling you this to show off. I just want to say, if you're interested, you can join my company in the future. I haven't registered it yet, but I have plans. I want to make a zero-energy supercar. What did you say? Zero-energy supercar. Using the drone's engine tech to build a high-performance zero-energy supercar. Do you even know what you're talking about? There are only a handful of cars like that in the world. I know, that's why I want to do it. But that's way too hard. The challenge is what makes it interesting. Anyone can do simple stuff. If you really pull it off, I'll be your first customer. That car won't be cheap. I'll take out a loan. But after laughing, we'll all think the same thing. Maybe Glasses White Shirt Boy really can do it? About 20 kilograms. Be careful, don't bump into anything, got it? Set it down steadily. Glasses Boy? Have you worked as an assembler before? Your technique is so professional. My dad's workshop was my internship base. Your dad's workshop is old, but it's pretty well equipped. There are tons of parts on the shelves here. There's a wide variety. Every machine has a story. Your dad's collection is impressive. A lot of the equipment is 20-year-old antiques. The precision isn't enough. So that's why I get core parts made outside. What about in the future? You can't rely on outsourcing forever, right? In the future, I want to have my own factory. I want to build a complete zero-energy industrial system. They know he's not just bragging. Whatever this 18-year-old says, he will definitely accomplish. Main structure complete. Tomorrow is the final debugging of the Lingwen system. Test flight the day after tomorrow. That's soon, the day after tomorrow. Yeah, the parts are progressing fast enough, so assembly will be quick. Awesome, I've been wanting to see this. Test flight the day after tomorrow. You should all come. But one rule, follow my instructions. If I say get down, you get down immediately. Got it? Alright, gather here at 8 a.m. the day after tomorrow. Don't be late. Today is the final day. All parts have arrived. All issues have been resolved. We have to get it assembled today. When did he get here? No idea, I was surprised too. I don't know, I got here at 6:50. He was already here. Maybe he didn't even go home last night. Not done assembling yet. Almost. The power core and Lingy are installed. Now we're working on the Lingwen system. He's really focused. He's always like this. When he starts something, he forgets everything else. Lingwen system complete. When did you guys get here? Arrived at 7:30. Perfect timing to lend me a hand. Last step, install the shell. Fasteners are here. Good, tighten them up. Speed up the pace. Did you really do all this yourself? I did the design. The parts were outsourced for processing. Assembly was done by me and you all together. You carved all these Lingwen marks yourself? Yeah. When did you learn Lingwen engraving? Self-taught. There are tutorials online. Just how many talents do you have that we don't know about? You'll find out later. The tests were completed yesterday. All the data is normal. Let's do the final function test first. If everything's fine, We'll do the test flight outside the city tomorrow. Where are we going for the test flight? There's an abandoned martial arts driving field outside the city. The field is big enough. No one will disturb us. I already checked. That place belongs to the Martial Alliance and is currently unused. The facility is idle and no one uses it. How do I get there tomorrow? We'll walk over and call for a link card to take us. I'll use a trailer to transport the scout drone over. I'll help you arrange for the trailer. I know an uncle who does zero energy transport. Great, thanks. All tests passed. The scout drone is ready. Tomorrow is just a test flight. It's not a performance. Everyone, follow my instructions. Safety first. Got it. Has the trailer been arranged? Yep, tomorrow at 7 a.m. Just be at the workshop entrance. All right, you guys head back then. See you here tomorrow at 7 a.m. You're not heading back? I'm going to check everything once more. Better safe than sorry. Just in case. Don't stay up too late then. The final version of the Zero Energy Scout drone completed evaluation. Overall performance rating close to APR. Finally finished. It's all on you tomorrow. Wow, didn't feel special in the workshop, but outside it really looks great. Big-eyed boy. Can this thing really fly? But the wind is a bit strong today. Takeoff might be a little bumpy. You all stand behind the safety net. Don't get close. You know, I'm controlling it with a remote. Just stay by the sidelines. The scout drone is remote controlled. No one needs to be on it. Uh, uh. Boy in gray with glasses. You did it, it's flying. Look, it's really flying. Yay, a miracle. I recorded it. Got the whole thing on video. Look, I recorded everything from takeoff to landing. Boy in gray with glasses. You really did it. Yeah, we made it. Basic performance testing complete. Top speed, endurance, soul system stability. That's it for today. We'll continue tomorrow. Old buddy, you did great today. Let's keep it up tomorrow. Altitude 2,500 meters. Glasses reminiscing. Kid, you broke your personal record. Not done yet. Now testing max speed. 900 kilometers per hour. Still a bit short of the speed of sound. Almost, but still fast. I've never seen a drone this fast before. Someone's coming. It might be people from the Wudao League. Don't make any sudden moves. Follow my instructions. The performance of the Wudao League's recon drone. We may have triggered their psionic detection system. Don't panic, I'll handle it. Hello, I'm the creator of this psionic aircraft. And the operator. May I help you with something? What's your name? Top scorer in the 5 exams at Kanglin High School. Please cooperate with our identity verification. I'm Grandmaster Huo Yongshen of the Wudao League Spirit Sword Unit. Our detection system caught an unidentified psionic signal. Altitude 2,500 meters. Speed 0 features. Didn't expect it to be a hand-built psionic aircraft. Mr. Huo, my aircraft doesn't violate any regulations, does it? That depends. According to the Wudao League's psionic vehicle regulations, any psionic vehicle exceeding a maximum takeoff weight of 50 kilograms or a maximum speed of 200 kilometers per hour must be registered with the Wudao League. All psionic vehicles above this threshold need to be filed with us. Yours seems to go well over 200 kilometers an hour, right? The top speed is 900 kilometers per hour. Short-haired young man, go cut the data from that aircraft. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. The performance of your aircraft already surpasses 90% of the psionic drones on the market. Even special psionic vehicles, no less. The source is me. I designed and built everything myself. Only the machining for the shell was outsourced. But all design drawings and core systems are my own. Original work. Just one person. The short-sighted youth's aircraft will be temporarily detained by the Wudao League. You need to come with me to the Wudao League to do some paperwork. That's fine, but I have one request. Please don't make things difficult for them. They were just here to watch my test flight. They don't know anything. Don't worry, as long as they weren't involved in manufacturing or operating it, they'll be fine. Young man with glasses. I'll ask you some questions. Just answer honestly. Okay. Where did you get your technical knowledge? Self-taught. There's a wealth of psionic machinery rune engraving and automatic control resources online. I spent a lot of time studying them, then put them into practice. You learned the rune engraving technology on your own too.
Yes.
It's not that I don't believe you, but your technical competence far exceeds your age and educational background. I need to confirm the legitimacy of your technical sources. All my technical sources are legal. I haven't stolen anyone's technology, nor have I used any illegal psionic equipment. I'll investigate. Until the investigation is complete, your aircraft will be temporarily held by the Wudao League. You are free to move about, but you can't leave Kanglin City. I hope you understand. The vehicle regulations aren't aimed at you personally, but for everyone's safety. Your aircraft's performance is just too strong. If it's not properly regulated, it could be misused by criminals. I understand. I have a question. When will I be able to get my aircraft back? After the investigation is over, as long as everything checks out, we'll return it to you in its original condition. I'll personally help you register your psionic vehicle and handle the paperwork. Thank you, Mr. Huo. Your investigation results are out. All records are legal and compliant. There's no issue with your technical sources. So can I get my aircraft back now? Because according to the rules, you need to complete the registration procedures first. Registration requires complete technical documentation, design drawings, materials list and testing data, and the functional diagram of the rune system. All materials need to be filed. I can provide them, but I need some time to organize everything. No rush, take your time. Just come see me when you're ready. During this time, your aircraft will be held by the Wudao League. We'll keep it in a specialized psionic vehicle warehouse. It won't be damaged. But there's one thing I need to remind you. For any high-performance psionic vehicle in the future, make sure to register before flying it. You got lucky this time, since you ran into me. If you met someone less reasonable, your aircraft might have been scrapped on the spot. Thank you for the reminder, sir. I'll remember. One more thing. Your workshop equipment is too outdated. The precision isn't enough. If you want to make something more advanced, it's best to partner with a professional psionic lab. That's the nation's top psionic aircraft development institution, focused on carrier-based psionic recon aircraft. Your technical level is a good match for them. If you're interested, I can introduce you. Thank you, sir. I'll think about it. Dad, I'm home. Black-haired teenager. Be honest with me. Were you taken by the Wudao League outside the city today? Were you?
But
Why? Because the performance of my recon drone exceeded the limits, triggering their psionic detection system. Exceeded the limits? By how much? Top speed, 900 kilometers per hour. Maximum altitude, 2,500 meters. 900 kilometers per hour. That little thing of yours can go that fast? That's not a little gadget. 3 meters wingspan. Weighs 1 ton, 1,200 kilowatts power output. I'm taking this card. Your allowance is suspended from today. Your workshop, hand over the keys too. Mom. Don't call me Mom. Do you know how worried your dad and I were today? The one you should apologize to isn't me, but yourself. If anything happened to you, what would your father and I do? Enough, kid. You know you were wrong. Your mom's not against your experiments. She's just worried for your safety. All those tests you did alone in the workshop, with no professional equipment, number professionals around. On what grounds do you call them sufficient? Mom, Dad, I was wrong. I shouldn't have conducted high-risk test flights without proper registration. I'll be careful in the future. I'll hold on to the card for now. As for the workshop, you may go, but with one condition. No more flying that aircraft, at least not until registration is complete. All right, stay off the internet with this. If what happened today gets out online, it won't be good for anyone. I'm fine. The recon drone is just temporarily held by the Wudao League. I'll get it back after the registration paperwork's done. Old buddy, stay safe in the Wudao League's warehouse. I'll pick you up once the paperwork is sorted. Mr. Huo, did you see the video online? The Wudao League's public opinion team is already involved. No need to worry. We'll handle it. Will it affect me negatively? No, your aircraft didn't break any regulations. It just wasn't registered in advance. We'll issue an official statement explaining the situation to prevent the public from overreacting. Okay, thank you, Mr. Huo. By the way, how's your technical documentation coming along? I've already finished it. It's ready to submit anytime. Come by the Wudao League this morning and hand the documents to me. I'll help you with the registration and filing procedures. These are all the documents for your plane. They need to be submitted to the Marshall Alliance this afternoon. Let's handle the registration and filing procedures. You wrote all this by yourself? Yes. Be honest with me. How did you really learn all this? Some things really might require talent, Mom. All right, I won't ask anymore. But promise me, before you do anything in the future, let your dad and me know first. Okay. You're a celebrity now, son. Dad, I don't want to be famous. People might recognize you walking down the street now. Then I'll wear a mask when I go out. Enough joking. Hurry and take these documents to the Wudao Alliance. Get the plane back as soon as possible, so we can have peace of mind sooner. Okay, Mom. Dad, I'm leaving. Come home early for dinner. Okay. You wrote this all by yourself? Yes. Do you know how detailed this is? Even many professional institutions' project documents aren't as complete as yours. I'm used to finishing things thoroughly. I feel uneasy if things aren't complete. Have you considered working at the Kanglin Institute of Psionic Aviation? Kanglin Psionic Aviation Research Institute. It's the top domestic research institute for psionic aircraft. They're currently working on a national key project, a carrier-based psionic reconnaissance plane. Thank you for your offer, Professor, but I've already decided to study at Kingwu Academy. For the next 4 years, I don't want any interruptions. That's not a problem. You can attend school and work part-time at the institute. There's a flexible collaboration mechanism. You could get paid. We can also provide lab equipment and material support. I need to think about it. There's no rush. Take your time. Come to me whenever you've decided. Anytime.
Okay.
Here's your temporary certificate for the aircraft. Once the registration is done, you can use this card to collect your aircraft. Thank you, Professor. No need to thank me. Let me tell you this, talent is a gift from above. But the path is walked by yourself. You have talent, but whether you go far or not depends on your choices. I'll remember that. Registration complete. Aircraft retrieval status restored. Psionic capsule unlocked. You have acquired the Super Mech command skill. The aircraft's speed and performance have greatly improved. Super Divine Jade Fragment. This is way too strong. I'm out of money. Zero energy engine optimized. Reward 50,000 Ling coin. 50,000 is enough. You're the one who took this order. How old are you? 18. You can fix race cars? Which martial arts academy are you from? I haven't enrolled yet. Kingwu Academy. Psionic Rune School. Let me give it a try. If I can't fix it, I won't charge a penny. If I do fix it, it's 50,000 ling coin, not a penny less. Alright, go ahead. Car no. 3 has insufficient power. There's a noticeable jerk during acceleration. Abnormal fuel injection. Abnormal spark quality. Blockage at certain RPM zones. Please test drive the car. You. How did you do it? One parameter in the room control system was set wrong. The previous person might have only checked the hardware. They didn't check the software. Man in the black suit. Please settle the 50,000 ling coin. Thank you, Mr. Wang. If the other 2 cars also have problems, I can take care of them as well. 20,000 per car. No need to fix them. I'll give you 100,000. If I have more work, I'll call you. Anytime. That's enough. Professor in blue. What brings you here? Kang Lin's mother. Sorry to bother you.
This is an academician from the Kanglin Psionic Aviation Institute. We'd like to talk to the young man inside.
Professor Huo, Professor Zhang, please have a seat. So you're Kang Lin. I've read your technical documents. They're very thorough and professional. You don't seem like an 18-year-old's work. Thank you for your compliment, Professor Zhang. I'm here this time to invite you to join the Kanglin Psionic Aviation Institute to participate in the development of the carrier-based psionic reconnaissance plane. Professor Zhang, I've already decided. I'm going to study at Kingwu Academy. You can attend school and work at the institute. We'll pay you, provide lab equipment and material support. We can also communicate with Kingwu Academy to ensure your credits and courses aren't affected.
I
need to discuss this with my parents. Of course. What's really on your mind? Mom, I want to go. Going to the institute at just 18 before even starting college? Can you handle it? That professor read my technical papers and came to invite me himself. That means he recognizes my abilities. Son, have you thought this through? This isn't a small matter. If I go to the institute, I'll get access to the best equipment and technology. And the professor said, it won't affect my studies. I'll just work at the institute in my free time. Okay, Dad supports you. It's already decided, so nothing I say matters now. Go ahead. But one thing, stay safe. Don't overwork yourself. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. Man in the black suit. I agreed to join the institute, but I have a few questions to ask you. First, how is the salary calculated? Second, what about food and accommodations? I need to get a jade fragment certification. Does the institute provide driving practice conditions? Regarding salary, it's according to the institute's external expert standard. 20,000 Lincoin per month, plus project bonuses. For meals, the institute has a dedicated nutrition restaurant. The menu is designed by psionic nutritionists, ensuring health and energy supply. We can arrange a single expert room for you, so you'll be comfortable. About the certification, the institute has special training grounds and instructors. We'll provide the best training conditions. You can learn to drive at the institute. Great for driver training. As for the content, mainly assisting us in solving technical challenges with the carrier-based psionic reconnaissance plane. There are many technical highlights in the project, such as cooling system design for the core, control, and mechanical plans. Also, about confidentiality issues, you'll sign a primary confidentiality agreement. All confidential information you access must be kept secret. Boy in gray hoodie. Welcome to the Kanglin Psionic Aviation Institute. Thank you, Professor Zhang. I will do my best. I've heard that talent is a gift from above, but the path is walked by yourself. Since you've chosen this path, walk it well. Thank you, Professor Huo. Legal assessment shows no pitfalls. The benefits are generous. It's worth signing. Kong Lin, your agreement. Have you read it all? If you have any questions, ask them now. I've read it. There are a few details I'd like to confirm. Is the monthly salary of 200,000 Lincoin pre-tax or after tax? About the workbench, we can provide a dedicated psionic lab bench for you. Placed in the living area, how will my work hours at the institute be arranged? I still have to attend classes at Kingwu Academy. Professor Zhang already discussed this with Kingwu Academy. Kingwu Academy has allowed you to use a flexible academic system. You must attend all required courses. Electives can be exempted or taken by yourself. Your work schedule at the institute will be flexible. How long does the confidentiality agreement last? The confidentiality obligation is permanent, but the non-compete clause is only effective during employment and for 2 years after leaving. Welcome to the Kanglin Psionic Aviation Institute. You're the youngest external expert in the institute's history. I hope I won't let everyone down. That professor has a lot of confidence in you. Thank you. You only brought this little stuff with you? What if it gets cold there? Do you have enough clothes? Take good care of yourself when you're out on your own. Eat your meals on time. Don't stay up late. Remember to wear more clothes when it gets cold. Mom, I'm not going someplace far away. Kanglin City and Kingwu City are only about 300 kilometers apart. It takes just over 2 hours by energy flying car. I can come home on weekends. But remember, no matter how accomplished you are out there, when you're home, you're still my son. If anything happens, don't deal with it alone, tell Mom. Got it, Mom. Here, take these 50,000 energy coins for emergencies. Dad, I already have money. This is from Dad, just take it. Thank you, Dad. Don't thank me. Just work hard at the Yan Institute. Don't let the Kang family lose face. I won't. The car's here. Let's go. Mom, Dad, I'm leaving. Go on, go ahead. Don't dawdle. Arriving at Glasses Boy. Welcome to Kanglin Energy Flying Academy. The temporary entry permit is valid for only 3 days. Within these 3 days, you need to sign a confidentiality agreement. After that, you'll get your ID card. Your office is on the 3rd floor. The expert single rooms are on the 4th floor. Glasses Boy is in a meeting today. He'll come see you later. I'll take you to sign the confidentiality agreement first. Then I'll arrange your accommodation. Okay. Glasses Boy, please read this confidentiality agreement carefully. If there are any terms you don't understand, feel free to ask me. Now please hand over your personal communication devices, including phones, tablets, and so on. During your time at the Institute, you can only use the Institute-issued communication devices. Your phone will be kept securely. You can retrieve it after work, but you may not use it while on duty. The Institute's dedicated communication device will be issued to you soon. Understood. This is your temporary ID card. Cafeteria. Library, gym, and other public facilities are all available. Labs and core R&D areas require extra authorization. That'll be arranged by Professor Zhang. Come on, I'll show you around. Your room. The conditions are great. Much better than I expected. This is the core research area. This equipment is used for data collection. Your tasks start from here. Professor Zhang specifically instructed that you need an environment where you can do research. It's a special arrangement just for you. Help me thank Professor Zhang. By the way, your monthly salary is 200,000 energy coins, paid every 5th of the month. Your first month's salary will arrive on the 5th next month. Okay. Let me get settled in first. Rest for a bit. I'll come at noon to take you to the cafeteria. 2 p.m. The professor will be waiting for you in the lab. This is just the beginning. Yes, eat as you like. Unlimited dishes are designed by energy nutritionists to ensure balanced nutrition and energy supply. and you need to meet the professor this afternoon. Let me tell you a bit about his background. That professor is a top expert in the domestic energy propulsion field. He's led several national energy aircraft projects. But he's also very accepting of young people. As long as you show real talent, he'll recognize you. Thank you for the reminder, Professor Liu. The technical document you submitted earlier, Professor Zhang has already reviewed. He said your approach is clear, with rigorous logic and proper handling of technical details. Few people get such praise from him at the institute. Professor Zhang doesn't compliment often. That document still has many areas that need improvement. I'll keep working on it. I'll keep improving. That attitude is what the professor likes. About the institute's perks? It's honestly better than university. You're the new arrival. That one is. Are you the professor? Come in. This is the shipborne energy reconnaissance aircraft. Codename Ujia. It's been in development for 3 years. Currently stuck at several critical sequence nodes. The thrust-to-weight ratio of the zero-energy engine isn't enough. It can't meet the requirements for carrier takeoff and landing. The number is too high. Time to launch can't meet design targets. Response speed isn't fast enough. It tends to go out of control during high maneuvering. Professor, can I see your current design plan? Here are all the technical documents for the UGIA project. You can look, but don't take them out of the lab. You can talk to me directly. I can understand most of it. Some parts need careful study. Professor, I have a few ideas. First, the thrust-to-weight ratio issue. The root cause is the turbine inlet temperature is too high. The material can't withstand it. Lowering the turbine inlet temperature while increasing intake efficiency can boost the thrust-to-weight ratio by 15% to 20%. Second, the annual energy consumption of the energy circuit system. The root is in the design of the energy circuit board, the traditional flat layout.
Makes the energy transmission paths too long.
Too much loss. Integrated layout.
Incorporates the energy circuit into the body structure. Transmission paths can be shortened by 40%. Energy consumption reduced by more than 15%. Third, the response speed of the Shinruo Shintong system. The root is the approach is based on classical control theory. For nonlinear characteristics during high maneuvering, the handling isn't optimal. Join the UGIA project. Your first task, turn your 3 ideas into detailed technical proposals.
I want to see them.
I understand. 3 days is enough for a young person. Confidence is good for young people, but don't overpromise.
I'm not bragging. I'm serious.
Okay, 3 days.
I'm waiting to see your proposal.
I'll come up with the best solution.
The white-haired academician.
The white-haired academician is the chief scientist of the UGIA project.
Hello, Professor Bai.
He used to be a black-haired teenager. The gray-haired researcher told me about your ideas from 3 days ago. At first, I didn't believe an 18-year-old could put forward such deep technical insights. He keeps saying you really have talent.
Let me hear it.
Professor Bai, I've already written up my plan.
Do you want to take a look first?
No need, just go ahead and present it. I want to hear you explain. I'll start with the first issue. Engine thrust-to-weight ratio. We're using the traditional diamond circuit layout. Single-layer planar layout. Simple structure. Easy to process. The downside is that airflow in the turbine has a short flow path. Uneven flow causes turbine inlet temperature to be too high. That limits the thrust-to-weight ratio. My solution is to change the diamond circuit from a single-layer layout to a multi-layer return structure. That allows airflow a much longer path through the turbine and keeps the speed distribution uniform. Turbine inlet temperature drops by roughly 50 degrees. Thrust-to-weight ratio increases by 19%. Processing difficulty is much higher. The interlayer alignment accuracy of the diamond circuits needs to reach micron-level precision. Current equipment may not be able to achieve this. I've already considered this issue. The layout doesn't have to be formed all at once. We can use layered imprinting, a stacking process, one layer at a time. Apply an even coating each time. Imprint the second layer, and so on. The process is more complex, but the accuracy is guaranteed. Continue. Here we use structural inheritance in the circuit design. If you look at each layer, there's a skin circuit and the energy path. The key is optimizing this integration node. The circuit system uses independent circuit substrates. Substrates are installed on the fuselage structure. My plan is to remove the independent circuit substrate and directly imprint the circuit onto the airframe. Imprint the energy circuit directly onto the skin. Imprint the alloy circuit. Does the flow efficiency meet the requirements? I've done experiments. My earlier recon drone used this approach. Efficiency is about 5% lower than traditional substrates. But since the transmission path is 40% shorter, that recon drone worked with this solution. The inside of the fuselage skin was covered with diamond circuits. No external attachments on the outside of the circuit. What accuracy can this tech achieve? Line width of 0.01 millimeters. Line spacing of 0.02 millimeters. Interlayer alignment accuracy of 0.001 millimeters. Wow, that's a professional level skill. How did an 18-year-old like you get this good? A lot of practice. I've been working on circuit imprinting for 3 years. At least 2 hours of practice every day. What's the third issue? Response speed. We use the classic control theory PID algorithm. It calculates the control value through proportional, integral, and derivative actions to calculate the output. This kind of logic works well in the current system. PID algorithms work great under fixed conditions. But during intense maneuvers, system parameters change drastically. PID's control performance drops dramatically. Adaptive control method. This approach responds to dynamic flight states. It identifies system parameters in real time, then automatically adjusts the control parameters, ensuring the highest control performance under all conditions. Response speed can improve by over 30%.
Hey kid.
Where did you find him? Background on the young technician. The black-haired youth's recon drone was detected by the Wudao League monitor station. I checked out his technical documents. I think he's got real skills. So I invited him here. From a protocol standpoint, it's feasible. But there's still a big gap between theory and practice. Can the plan actually work? It's not just about writing essays or drawing schematics. It's about whether you can actually deliver something that works. Professor, I actually do things for real. Writing reports is just step 1. From today on, you're an official member of the UGA project. Your task is to get your engine optimization plan implemented and tested. If it passes the tests and the data is solid, your plan will be adopted. All right. The new system has issues. The data is unstable. We need to check it. It's too risky.
And
Did you see his hands? They look like machines with all those patterns. That level of circuit imprinting precision. I couldn't do it in 10 years. No wonder the professors value him so much. Professor is testing ready to begin? B. 5,000 N, 6,000 N, 7,000 N. 70%, 80% temperature. 500 degrees Celsius, 550 degrees Celsius, 600 degrees Celsius. Thrust increased by 19%. Fuel consumption reduced by 12%. Turbine inlet temperature is 52 degrees lower than before. We've met or exceeded expectations. This is what innovation looks like. It's not about small tweaks, but about rebuilding the logic from the ground up. Did any of us ever think about that? No, why not? Rigid thinking got in the way. We thought the traditional designs were good enough. Didn't see much room for improvement. He just asked one question. If we started from scratch, what would we do? This isn't just my achievement. Building and testing the engine relied on everyone's help. Ideas. You're the ones who turned those ideas into reality. You also have the vision to do big things. That's even rarer than talent. It's not flattery, it's the truth. Kong Lin's addition pushed the UGA project ahead by at least a year. After this parameter adjustment, how much did the engine efficiency improve? About 15%. The data is very stable. Great, make a note of it. Let's continue the discussion. We can apply for a patent now. How did you even come up with this idea? Found the unit. Then re-derived everything from the fundamental principles. The answer was right there. It was just hidden by habitual thinking. Psionic toolkit activated. Acquired advanced psionic mechanics knowledge. Resistance can be reduced by 12%. The red shell is the key. But the issues of decreased strength and increased cost must be addressed. What about switching materials? It's possible, but manufacturing will be much harder. These solutions conflict with each other. Then let's reevaluate. What idea? I heard everything. Every approach makes sense, but they all have the same issue. Everyone is working within the existing zero-energy wing structure, making subtractions, trying to reduce weight by cutting materials. Don't subtract. Let's take a holistic approach. Don't ask where we can cut material. Instead, ask if we treat the zero-energy wing as an integrated system in the design. What should it look like? And an inherently self-supporting zero-energy composite firmware. No extra brackets or fasteners. How's the strength of this structure? This is number 5. Because the load is evenly distributed across the entire wing surface, instead of being concentrated on the beams and ribs. Therefore, the new structure has higher stability and durability. What about manufacturing challenges? You'll need a 5-axis machining center and zero-energy composite forming equipment. But we have those available now. How about the aeroelastic properties of this structure? Zero-energy wings undergo elastic deformation during high-speed flight. Does this integrated structure risk flutter? Did a preliminary panel analysis. This structure's rigidity is 30% higher than conventional designs. The flutter critical speed is 40% higher than the maximum design speed. There's ample safety margin. Your plan needs engineering validation. You have 2 weeks. Make a scaled model of the zero-energy integrated structure and put it through bench testing. If the data meets the standards, this plan will officially be included in the pre-project. Your plan passed validation. Starting today, the zero-energy integrated structure is officially a technical solution for the pre-project. Thank you, both teachers. If this plan can be applied to the UGA project, the overall weight of the craft can be reduced by 12%, and the range increased by 15%. For a psionic reconnaissance drone, that's a qualitative leap. I just did what I'm supposed to do. What impresses me more than your skills? 3rd week since joining the Research Institute, he finally took the time to take the Jade Chip driving certificate exam. Can practice driving. A silver-white psionic hovercar. Performance is pretty average, but it's enough for practice driving. He'll be your instructor. Got it. This man in a navy blue uniform, in his 40s, is a senior instructor at the Yuki Training Center. He's taught over 1,000 students. It's a real car for sure. Get in, I'll take you for a spin first. Let you get a feel for it. The instructor in navy blue sits in the passenger seat, holding a coach's psionic control module. If the student makes a mistake, he can take over the vehicle at any time. Lightly steps on the gas. The dark-haired teenager handles the vehicle smoothly and skillfully. The psionic hovercar rolls out steadily from the parking spot, steadily circles the practice course. How many hours have you practiced on the simulator? About 50 hours. Your driving doesn't look like just 50 hours. He can't say, but with the blessing of superhuman mechatronics skills, his practical level already surpasses most drivers with 10 years of experience. The instructor raises the difficulty. Right angle turns. A curve. Car charges toward the sand zone at 60 kilometers per hour. No, boss. No deviation. Sure you've never driven before? You're the most talented student I've ever seen. No doubt about it. The instructor has the dark-haired teen go straight to practicing the test items. Ramp start. Psionic sensor recognition. Passed in one try. Alright, go take the test tomorrow. Can I get a perfect score? I'll eat my instructor's badge if you don't. Perfect written score. Perfect practical exam score too. Reverse parking, parallel parking and ramp tests all aced.
And
He glanced up at him while signing. Thank you, examiner. The black-haired teenager held that brand-new J-chip qualification certificate in his hand, feeling a surge of pride welling up inside him. He could now legally drive psionic vehicles. More importantly, he could officially use the Research Institute's driving practice tracks. He went straight to find his teacher. Professor Zhang, I have a new idea. I want to build a zero-energy supercar. What did you say? A four-wheel single-seater or a two-seater, with 0 to 100 kilometers per hour acceleration under 2 seconds, and a top speed over 400 kilometers per hour, optimizing the engine technology. The car body will use zero-energy composite materials. The zero-temp system is integrated into the car structure, including R&D and mold costs. It'll need about 300 to 500 million spirit coins. That much money? But I have the technology. I can start with the design first, then build the prototype car, and then look for investments or sell the technology patents. Show me your blueprints. System activated. A semicircle runs to the car's tail. The blue lights stand in sharp contrast with the silver-white body. Did you create this design yourself? Knowledge system of cloud energy mechanical design, combined with the introduced technology from the prefab project. He carefully examined every detail of the 3D model. Both the position and shape of the air intakes were perfect. The lines along the sides of the body were also smooth.
and
Your design is outstanding. Even if you don't work on zero-energy aircraft, if you focus on zero-energy supercars instead, you'd still become a top designer. I want to do both. Alright, since you have this drive, I'll support you. You can use the lab's equipment and materials, with some limitations. Just don't let it affect the project schedule. Don't worry, Professor. I'll handle it.
Blueprints for zero-energy supercars were spread across his desk, along with technical documentation from the prefab project. He also optimized the supercar's engine design, based on the engine technology from the prefab project. The zero-energy multifan engine offers huge output power, but it's quite large, which makes it not very suitable for supercars. While preserving the core setup, he had to make the engine smaller and lighter, while still maintaining enough power output. Guided by the system, he began to redesign the engine structure. He turned the turbofan structure into a turbojet structure. The integrated unit was reduced in size by 40%, while the weight dropped by 35%. He optimized the layout of the diamond-patterned circuits, reducing energy consumption by 12%, keeping power output at 80% of the original engine.
And
He tapped rapidly on the touchboard.
The 3D model kept changing on the hologram screen. The complete image of the supercar was getting clearer and clearer. One day, he would race on the world's top tracks. The zero-energy engine optimization technology was entirely developed by him. He only wished to race with something that truly belonged to him. The patent application process was tedious and long. But the black-haired teenager was not in a hurry. There was still time. He would spend his whole life realizing his dream.